Hello, board members. How we doing this immersive, aka no face cam horror stream Saturday? Well, I hope. Of course, we got to get ourselves some Battle Brothers in here, where we have we've undertook something that I personally am not okay with in real life, but I'm fine with in the module, and that is we're hunting down and attempting to destroy Goblin Society, which is a weird thing to be doing. I'm not gonna lie, that's an odd thing to be doing. We taken upon ourselves, well, not ourselves, we have been put upon by a mysterious hooded figure carrying a boatload of weapons, like an unnecessary amount of weapons, and tasked with either killing all of their scouting parties or killing all their scouting bases. So we decided to go with the bases because we figured the loot was gonna be better. So I think we've done 2 of 5 that we need to take out. We've gotten, we know where there's at least 4 of the 5 that we can go and do. So we'll need to find a 5th one in the process of everything else. But we'll see what happens. I don't even know where this is going. I assume there's no actual way to destroy the city. It's gonna be something like you set it on fire and then run away, and then the city despawns for a little while, and then eventually it comes back like rebuilt over here. The city of Goblin City has returned to continuation or whatever. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yeah, see, okay, we got 1 of 5 Gobo towns down. But welcome everyone. Welcome Zamus. How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. Iggy, I'm also here. Good to hear. How you doing? You work today? Hopefully you had the day off. That'd be nice. I know I appreciate my days off, which are 1, which is all of the 1 day I get off. How are we looking from a damage perspective? Okay, about half the armor there. Nordstrom took some stuff. Oh yeah, Ika got upset that he's not been rotated in a while, so we're putting him back in. I forgot about that. Yes. Days off are cool. Yeah, I really need them. I don't sleep enough, like not even close to enough. So it's really nice to be able to like wake up and not have to go to work, you know? But here soon I'm gonna have my kind of 3-day weekend, which I'm looking forward to, and then my vacation at the end of June. Which is not that I'm not gonna have anything to do on my vacation. I'm gonna be actually super busy. It's just gonna be non-work, non-stream related stuff. It's a little bit more casual, you know. But how's your day going, Iggy? Any big plans? Anything crazy going on? Ragnar, we do not know what to do with. Okay, there's Iggy. We can rotate Iggy in for them. There's max armor. He's more of a backline guy. I mean, he does have a 22 melee defense, so it's not like it's nothing. 130, huh? I have heavier armors, but he doesn't have brawny yet. We gotta get him brawny. Nope, chilling today? Oh, that's fantastic. You deserve it. You have far, far too many jobs and things to do. You deserve a nice, relaxing day. Actually, what we might do then... we can probably pull Ingolf off the side. Hamas is over here still with a spear. We'll rotate Sins into the middle. We'll do something like this. We can put you in the back line. Shift everyone over a bit. There we go. That's actually a pretty even breakdown. That's a pretty good even breakdown, actually, right there. I don't think I could be upset with that. That'll work. I don't think we need to do anything else. No one's leveled up or anything. Iggy, where are you at right now? Iggy, you've got, wow, you need 200 more hit point, or 200 more XP to level up and get your final level in here, bud. What do we think we want to do with you, Iggy, by the way, while you're here? We got kind of a couple of options, depending on how you want to do things. We got something like rotation, where you can switch places with someone, since you're a defensive master. We could also go duelist, so you have a higher armor. No, oh wait, that doesn't work with shields. I have to remember this duelist does not work with shields, right? Offhand free or carrying a throwable tool. Yes, so duelist will not work for you. I forgot about that. The same thing I messed up when I with Nordstrom. There's no duelists. You have to have no shields with duelists for some reason, because apparently you can't duel people with a shield or something. So otherwise, I think rotation is the only good one. Okay. Because otherwise, what else do we have that might make any amount of sense for you? You already have Pathfinder. Like, you have all of the best, probably, defensive stuff you need. Because I don't think you have any bonuses to head hits, so I don't think Headhunter makes any sense. Rotation. I mean, yeah, you don't have a ton of fatigue either. It's interesting. Oh, right, because of your character. That's what it was. Okay. Yeah, I think rotation makes the most sense. I think, yeah, Rotato is just going to be our best bet for you at the last level. Okay, so we're still hunting down the Gobo villages. Okay, so there's this one, which is a Gobo village. That's the actual city. Then there's this one up here. And this one? Yes, goblins and goblins. Okay, so yeah, we've got 4 of the 5. 2, 3, 4. So yeah, we'll go over here, hit this one, and then we'll hit this one, and then we'll see. We're getting a little full on inventory right now also. We're down to about 40 spaces left, so let's go over here and see what we got. This will also let us move through a bunch of fog and cover a bunch of ground. So, oh, wait. Let's roll up maps and put them back in the Panoras. Commotion draws you outside the tent. The men are dragging Erling across the ground. His clothes are sopping wet, his face one shade short of death. The men give him some good slaps on the cheeks. Eventually he wakes up, eyes wide, mouth gargling water like a broken fountain. Looks around and asks what you too wish to know. What happened? Ender walks over, a similarly wet visage, but with a far more colorful complexion. You... what? What happened? You dare to see which of us could hold their breath the longest. You lost because they don't call those the iron lungs for nothing. Men have a laugh as Vander boastfully pounds his chest. Erling, still wobbly, gets to his feet. Mere moments after being completely unconscious, he's already back to his prideful ways. Yeah, you bested me this day, but I shall be the best. Just you wait. Another sellsword whimsically points out that the fella has a huge string of snot dangling from his nose. He confidently wipes it away despite the roaring laughter of the company. Apparently Erling did not enjoy being made fun of, but Vander and T12 had a good laugh at it. And Erling suffered light wounds. The always safe measure of manliness, yes. How much more wounded did you get? Okay, that's not too bad. I thought he got, like, seriously additionally wounded. Okay, we're fine. Please continue on. Squad? Okay, thank you. So what we can do is go over there, and then when we come back up this way, we can try to cover some more of this fog. Might go this way and see if we can just kind of cover... because we have the food right now. Try to just cover as much of this as I can. 4 orcs and 9 orcs, and some goblins. A few orc young, many orc young, a few raiders, okay. Or a few warriors. Looks like there's a mountain range here. Again, I'm really, really, really hoping that the hunting grounds won't show up. BRB? Alright. But I'm really hoping the hunting grounds... Ooh, what is this? Oh. Okay, that's the 5th one. That's exactly what we were hoping for, is to find another location. Okay, great. That's a pretty big one, too. Some goblin ambushers, some goblin skirmishers, a goblin shaman, some goblin wolf riders. Okay, that does not sound particularly intimidating. Erling's not full health, but he's 90% of the way there. Oh, he's actually got the problem of cocky. So that's probably why that went off, is because he literally has cocky. Okay. That makes a lot of sense then. Okay. Alright. How are we looking offensively? Yeah, I'm still in here. Me being here is always a little bit scary, but that's probably fine. I don't have any other heavy throwing axes, right? No. Okay. Alright, let's go give this a shot, shall we? Biggin Goblin. Biggin Goblin Town. Let's try it. Let's give her a shot, team. This is literally the thing we were hoping to find in the fog, is this fifth Goblin Town. This is a big one. That's a big Goblin Town. Why did we go through the mountain? Unless that changes our actual approach on this map. Oh, this is going to be a really weird fight. They were not wrong. It is definitely on a hill. Wow. Nobody misses a shot. I mean, they do have high ground advantage, so that helps a lot. Wow, Sins is basically out of this fight already. Dang, alright. We just kind of need to get up here at this point. Is that the shaman? No, that's just an ambusher. Oh, there's the shaman. Wherever that came from. Sins, I'm just gonna have you, I guess, wait there. Start running this way. We need to get up this hill. Oh, we almost got the one shot. Dang, that would have been awesome. Okay, we got free, but... Okay. I'm not sure what the rules are for, like, the height difference here. If that makes sense. For him attacking. Oh, we can actually just get up there. Oh, I need to turn the thing on. Almost forgot about, like, cover and stuff. Okay. Kinda just need to be hustling, team. We kinda just need to be hustling. Can't really get up here anywhere specific. D12 welcome, praise are cool, how you doing? They weren't lying when they said this town, this fort was on top of a hill. Okay. Take that, Ika. Really leaning into those throwing weapons. I don't think it's nighttime, but it is dark. I guess it's just from the clouds? Oh, God. Just so long before we get a turn again. Okay, that's probably not a good choice on your part, but okay. Wow. Full quad shaman again. Wow, that's messed up. I did not expect another quad shaman. Unbelievable. Yeah, we have no chance to hit here. Jeez, those things got some range, eh? We didn't even get loose. 40. I can't get up here. That's annoying. Alright, this is fine. Why? Height disadvantage and armed with a shield. Oh. Okay. Well, we can kind of fix that, actually. No, I guess I'm not going to be able to get up there. Alright. Okay. Wow, that used... Why did that use so many action points? Okay. Huzzah! We have freed ourselves. Take that. Alright. What an annoying start to this fight. A bit overcast. Poison? Oh, is... Oh, the poison. Yeah, he's poisoned. That makes sense. Alright. Ika... Guess try this thing out. Lunge into the back line. Or not? I guess I have to have a direct line of whatever to do that, probably. Oh, yeah. Clean him up. I mean, if we can get the kill up here, we can get Rave back here. He's going to start putting some hurt on this squad. Okay. Interesting choice. There we go. Thank you for getting some dodging in there. Oh my god. The fact that they can do that infinite numbers of times is insane to me. There's no apparently restriction on that for them. It's magic, okay? Yeah, well, you know, in every other thing I've ever played with magic, there is some restrictions on how much magic you can throw at people. We'll take it. Still a kill. Chang can actually move, but not actually land a hit. Nice try, Chang. It's not really a way for me to go. Around as much as I would have hoped. Too tired. Okay, that guy's retreating, I guess, anyway. Magic gear is not for restrictions. I guess that's fair. It's a lot easier to just let the magic be infinite and unbalanced when all you give it to is the NPCs, right? It's like only NPCs have cars, so they have unlimited gas, and they never have to do maintenance, and they never have to, like, worry about getting tickets. Oh my god. Oh my god, are you kidding? They just completely bypassed all of his armor there for no reason. Cool, cool, cool. God, I hate that. I don't get it. Cool, more shaman stuff. I already just am, like, done. I'm so tired and not in the mood for none of this nonsense today. I love just having my whole team being completely restricted in movement thanks to infinite magics. Cool, missed again. I don't know, get up here, I guess. More Decote? I don't know what Decote means. God, I wish I had any of this, like, capability from, like, strategy and stuff. That'd be so cool. Nope, still never mind. I'm still tied up. Oh, I actually got a kill there. Okay, that's all I can do. Double? Somehow that guy didn't die. Alright. Unfortunate. 47. Nope, too tired. More dark corners of the earth. I mean, there's not really much. I mean, I guess we could just go over there right now. I'm so not in the mood to just watch my people die from being non-stop shot. Like... Oh, that's new. I don't think we've ever seen him actually do that. Oh, hey, I died now, suddenly. Okay, cool. Cool. Missed all those attacks for no reason. Sweet. Oh, yeah, Sins is, like, already mostly dead. Can you get up here? No, sure can. Okay. I love being nowhere near death and then suddenly just getting insta-killed. That's the best, everybody. I don't know why the modules don't have that more often. Everyone loves that. Cool, missed again. Reloading. I'm gonna be so happy when we're done with this module, by the way. Cool, didn't die for some reason. I'm gonna be so happy when we're done with this. So ready to be done with this thing. I guess over there. I don't know. We just let them shoot infinite arrows at us forever again. They'll never miss. Okay, cool. I am not even gonna bother continuing this. That's so stupid. Whatever. I'm so not in the mood. Not in the mood to watch this module just cheat until I die. I don't know. And then I just know Black Friday or someone's gonna come in here and give me a bunch of good, why are you save scumming? Well, because this module cheats nonstop. What am I supposed to do? Look, I get it. Other people really, really like having their bits stomped on. I'm not one of those people. I guess just run over here. We're just gonna die instantaneously anyway. Of course, got a full 5 people, because God forbid they not get a full 5 people. Try to get over here or something. Cool. No, I refuse. Not gonna miss a shot, baby. I mean, so what would the strategy be then? Not to sheer cliff. Yeah, it just keeps getting worse and worse. Okay, so what do I? Okay. So I guess if I'm gonna fight goblins at a base, I just have to bring people with shields, right? That's how this has to go then. Okay, so you're useless because you can't actually dodge any of the attacks that are gonna be coming at you. Okay, Birchall doesn't need to be here because he'll just die instantly because he doesn't have a shield. They bypass armor, so that's not going to help me any. First of all, it's daytime, I guess. Okay, so is there anybody else? I guess we'll just have to leave Birchall in the back. Alright, we'll just wait till night. No, not nighttime yet. It was evening and now it's dusk. But not nighttime. You need both. It's very important that evening and dusk both be included in the daily schedule. Well, shield's working out. Nope, never mind. Never mind. Nope. Nope, it doesn't matter that it's nighttime. I have a shield. Nope, doesn't matter. They're just gonna hit with every single attack. Welcome, Eka. How goes it? I can't even say what I want to do right now. I can't say it without getting, like, the channel deleted or something. I'm in a very bad mood, actually, right now. I hate this. I'm having a terrible time. Don't fight goblins at night. What am I supposed to do? I can't fight them during the day. I can't fight them at night. Okay, the run's over then. Then the run is just completely over. We're calling it done. Because I can't fight them during the day and I can't fight them at night. There's nothing I can do then. There's nothing I can do. Their base is literally built on a sheer cliff. It makes absolutely no sense how they get people in and out of this camp considering it's a sheer cliff, but they have infinite magics. I'm basically trying to charge a World War II machine gun line with a bunch of melee people who are dumb. Like, yeah, there's not much I can do here. God, for everything that this module does that's fun, it does 9 things that are terribly unfun. I'm so happy you people love this module. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you love this module so much. I don't get it, even a little bit. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. So many of you people love it. I don't get it. Like, I enjoyed some XCOM, but it at least has some tactical options that aren't just don't run and hope RNG favors you. Yeah, infinite nets, yeah. And I say infinite nets because they can actually have nets, you know, bought and made reliably, whereas I have to wait on RNG again to have nets because, God forbid, I walk into a weaponsmith and tell them exactly what I want and then pay them the money that I've earned to have that item. But no, that doesn't make any sense. It has to be completely RNG based, or what are we even doing here, team? Yeah, I'm sure you were able to ride your wolf mount down that hill through 4 people at night with no issue or restraint. Cool, cool, cool. Whatever, module. Whatever. Let me guess, I probably have negatives for attacking downhill, even though that doesn't make any sense. I like spreading out the bros. The shaman will always target the largest group together. Okay, I guess I can waste a couple of turns just running in random directions. Everyone split up! Cool. Now we just sit here and watch them take their turns. All 17 of them. And I can't do anything because I'm going to waste all my action getting into position. Oh my god, I can actually attack? I can do a thing and a thing? Oh, that won't do me any good because I'll just hit my own people, so that doesn't do me any good. Here, I'll kill an archer. Cool. Here, get unnetted. Let's make the front line larger in formation from the start. Oh, okay. Well, I'll put all my non-frontline people on the front line. I'm sure that'll go well. Nothing bad has ever happened with that. Welcome, I guess, Black Friday. Oh, can you please do me a favor and can you mock me mercilessly for having to restart a couple of times today already? You know what? I'm going to do it here in front of your face. Watch. Here you go, Black Fry. This one's for you. I know how much you love this. There you go. That's for you, bud. That's for you. That reset, that's for you specifically, Black Fry. That's the Black Fry reset right there. We might not do anything else today, actually. I might just reset this fight and do only this fight today over and over again, even if I win. Where's the button? In round, wait, turn. Turn and have the next current. Okay, so it's that one's the one. Okay, I don't need that, so I need this. We are here to suffer, I guess so. I don't know why you all would want that, but if you love your suffering so much, so be it. And turn. I don't think anything's actually in range.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
There, I guess. In turn. Turn. Over there. Actually get on top of this? Wow. At least hopefully minimize the height advantage they have for killing me instantly. I mean, it's not going to make a difference. They're not going to miss non-stop in the rain at night, you know. Nope, can't do anything else. Cliff. Nope, just can't run far enough. Okay. Went way up there instead of where I actually wanted them to go. That's fine too, I guess. Who cares? Wait for all 17 of them to take every single one of their turns. Miss basically no attacks. Kill my whole squad, basically. That'll be fine. Completely balanced. Makes perfect logical sense. Bypassed all of the armor on the head and body for no apparent reason. Okay. Gotta go, hope things get better for you. Oh, we'll see, Echo. Nope, someone just died for no reason. Cool, cool, cool. I really don't understand why that's happening. Do they have, like, magical bows that allow you to just bypass armor or something? Because occasionally we'll just run into enemies that just seem to completely bypass head and body armor, and I don't understand why that's the case. Like, obviously there's certain weapons that have like a 60% damage goes through or whatever. Like the barbarians have a couple of things like that. Is there a bow or a crossbow or something that they're using that causes that to happen? My God, they didn't miss a single attack right there. My God. But you have to use your strategy. Like what? Running at them wildly, because there's literally nothing else you can do. This spawn on the hill is heck. Yeah, I guess. If only I could choose where I approach them from in some kind of strategic manner. Truly, what an invention of strategy to use it ever for any purposes. Cool, I can't do anything. Great. Let me just hide in the valley. Oh, wait, no, I can't hide in the valley. I'll just literally just let them shoot me from above. Who needs physical walls? What a dumb, stupid, pointless restraint. What are you waiting for? I guess they just don't want to leave the base? Like, what are you doing? Infinite range also, by the way. Well, they have night vision. They're goblins. Really? That's okay. Uh-huh. They haven't figured it out? Yeah, I mean, if you have infinite magic, infinite stamina, infinite sight range, and you've never missed, yeah, you're gonna win. You're gonna win a fight. If I had a gun with infinite bullets that could shoot infinite distances and had, you know, I never got tired, and I couldn't miss any of my shots ever, I'm probably gonna win a fight or two, yeah. That actually makes sense, I think. I know it's a weird logic to have, but, you know. Cool. Of course we miss. Why wouldn't we miss? Duh. Yep. Yep. Nope. I can't attack up that hill. Are you kidding me? Of course I can't attack up the hill. Why would anybody expect to be able to attack uphill ever with a polearm weapon? What a stupid idea. Freaking believable. I don't know. Cool. Sweet. Too tired, literally, from... Okay, cool, cool, cool. The net off me. I don't understand why they're moving around so much. Like, wouldn't it be better for their action points to not move around so much? Yeah, I'm really confused on why they're doing more HP damage than armor damage. That's not like an effect of their weapons as far as I'm aware. I don't know. I don't get it. Of course, because I'm magicked, I can't really do anything anyway, so lose all those actions. Oh wow, they're actually letting me attack up this hill, and of course we missed. Great. Cool, cool, cool. And didn't do any, have no effect. No effect. Nothing. Wow, we actually got a kill finally several rounds into the fight. We were actually finally able to make an effect on anything. Just shield wall, I guess, since you're literally useless until we get you to like level 7. I don't get it. No. Missed because it's nighttime. Missed again. No blocking allowed. Yep. It's infinite arrows, baby. Yep, just dead. All right. Okay, I'm just going to pull all the support people out since there's no reason to have them. It's not actually accomplishing anything. Put you in there, I guess. Since they'll just get shot non-stop with arrows. Also, he's dying constantly, so we'll pull him out of there. Let's see. You got back row capabilities. Let's try this, I guess. Let's fling another random strategy at this and see what happens. Put the sword lance on the front line. I mean, he's not meant to be a frontline guy. I mean, he's got good armor, but that's kind of it. Why are there a bunch of barking dogs? Do goblins... I guess it's just the wolves they're riding? Should be able to hit the shaman with adrenaline. What shaman? Like the guy hiding like in the back line here? I mean, I guess if he didn't move, maybe? Well, that's new. I don't remember ever seeing arrows pop up over their heads like that before. Weird. Okay, I guess we just run wildly into the distance and hope we don't die, then die. I don't know how I'm gonna get to them, like, behind all of them, but whatever, you know. Who knows? Some logic I don't understand. Standard tactic that. So how do I get to back here if there's all of these people in front of me? Do I just try to, like, make it through and hope I don't get attacked, or what? Okay, can't go down the hill because it's too high, I guess. I don't know. Reasons. Some reason I can't move. Well, at least this side's flat enough, I guess I can actually move. Okay. I think this is our closest chance to winning since the areas are pretty flat, I think, to one another. Okay, does me no good. Wow, that nighttime thing had basically no effect on this, which is insane. Wow, he gets to hit all his attacks uphill. That's fun. Yep, shaman. That doesn't even make any sense on how that works, but okay. That he just... so we understand, basically, like, max ranged, at night, through multiple covers, on flat ground, and he got to make that shot. With a quick shot, I think, too. Why is it showing... I guess he's possessed or something? I don't know. Nope, no good. Sure, here, just do that, I guess. I gotta go all the way around. Okay, sure. Whatever. Sanity. Oh, there's not a wolf here? I guess this isn't one of the wolf riding ones. If I go here, does that count as 2 for the purposes of range? Wow, we actually gotta kill everybody. I'm shocked. Getting 2 to 3 people with reach to adrenaline and hug the wall to just try and murder the shaman turn 2. You know that shamans give night vision to goblins around him first round, right? Really? Wow, that's absolute garbage. Okay, cool. That's terrible. I do not get this module, man. That makes no sense to me. Cool. So humans just have no magic, but everybody else does? It would be too easy if he couldn't. Well, yeah, but that's because I'm using strategy to undermine their archers. It's too easy because I'm using strategy to make it easier. You are punishing me for preemptively to not use strategy. It's like why half of the skills in this, half the perks are useless. It's literally just a bunch of bloat to say it's there, even though it's no reason to ever use it. On the upside, my action he spends casting night vision is still an action he does not spend casting roots. I guess that's true. Because I assume it has infinite range, probably. Like they've done everything else in this, I assume it just has infinite range. Why wouldn't it, you know? You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't it have infinite range? Wow, Ragnar actually getting a kill. Some kind of surprising to me. No enemies really in range on that one, Captain. Wow. 7 tiles around him. Oof. Ooh, I don't know about that one. I feel like we've seen him reach out a little bit farther than just 7 tiles with some of these spells he's been casting. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but 7 seems a little generous, as it were, for the night vision. Are the flies infinite range? I think they are. I mean, I don't know. Oh, for the night vision, I could see having some kind of limit. But I'm talking about the vines. The vines seem like they basically have infinite range. Because I feel like he's thrown that thing all the way the full length of the map with no issues whatsoever. Why does this guy have a bleeding wound? I guess the grazed neck? Oh, too tired to continue. Nope, that has 7-7-2. Right. Wow, he's able to do both. He can cast a spell and buff his party in one turn. Wow, that is gross. Okay. Unbelievable. I'm not actually sure who else is tied up there, but... Okay, most of the way over there now, finally. Only took 17 tries to finally get RNG that wasn't so terrible that, you know, all my people died instantly. I just had to completely redesign my party for dealing with this specific fight. Lucid Tabby, welcome. BB actually made purely puny goblins of all things the most hated and annoying little buggers and will call you skill issue. We'll call you skill issue. Sure. I mean, I got to choose how I approach this fight, right? That's on me. I definitely have magics that I could be using, but I'm choosing not to. There's so much stuff that's definitely my fault, and not at all the module just being weird. Wow, all of that uphill, didn't miss a shot, and completely ate all my armor. That's impressive. While, whatever this effect is, fleeing? Bypass my armor again over there, by the way. Stun's fine, that just happens. That's the one thing I can also do that isn't I would say cheating, is I also can stun people. It is true that preparation is half the battle. Yeah. Except that you can't really prepare since the randomized everything makes it almost impossible to prepare for things. The best you can hope for is maybe? I mean, we were once told to go fight wolves that turned out to be guys in armor. Like, yeah, okay, sure. Sure. It's definitely, I mean, I am an idiot, so I agree with that much. I guess just go over here and try to get next to the shaman again. Okay, too tired to do anything. This, I guess, try to get back here and harass the archers. Too tired to do anything. I don't know what I do with this. I guess just go over there. Even if you did everything well, still somehow will go wrong with goblins like Wolf Riders triple hitting you till death. Yeah, and I hate that. It's not fun, and I don't know why anybody would enjoy it. That's my problem, is I don't enjoy that kind of completely random nonsense that undermines all of my planning and effort and attempts. It's the same reason I hate stuff in Elden Ring and Bloodborne right now, where it's just random hitboxes that don't actually make any sense doing things. I don't mind losing because I messed up, but I do hate losing because the module just straight up cheated. That's why we barely got through Command and Conquer, because all that module does is cheat. Is there any module you do like? Squirrel with a Gun was pretty fun. There was very little randomization with that. Everything in that was pretty well telegraphed and reactable. Let's see. I think Parasite Eve had a pretty honest fight system in that. I think the leveling system was completely broken. It didn't make any amount of sense, but the actual fighting was pretty good. Resident Evil 9 on its base difficulties was pretty fun. I'm playing through that off stream on extra insanity difficulty, and that sucks pretty hard. Because all they did was kind of just turn all the hit boxes up to, or the hit point values up to like 15 out of 10, and give them a bunch of resistance to stagger, which isn't the best. What else? What else? Okay, we're badly injured. That's probably over. I don't really care enough to chase them down. They'll probably get away since they're also just magically faster than me. Wonder if you tried Stone Shard 2. It's basically Battle Brothers, but solo. Okay. Sounds vaguely familiar. Stone Shard. Yeah, it sounds vaguely familiar. It's probably one I've seen on Steam somewhere, since I've played so many of these now that stuff like that just gets recommended to me. Bloodborne has lost its A, I think. Yeah, Bloodborne, well, the DLC has. The DLC has 100% lost its any... I'm hating the DLC. The only thing I think in the DLC I've enjoyed so far has probably been the Lady Maria fight. The Lady Maria fight's been very fun. The outside of that, everything else has been pretty rough, actually. Like, at least boss-wise, yeah, the normal, like, regular enemies aren't too bad. There's a little too many of them, and they chose some of the most annoying ones to deal with for some reason. But even then, it's not that bad. No, the boss fights in the DLC have been terrible. Please don't compare... Please don't compare Stone Shard to Battle Brothers. Is there a problem? Do we have some Stone Shard haters in the chat? Alright, what did I get for an injury? Ripped ear. That's just an initiative problem. That's not too bad, I guess. Oh, that was something, team. I don't even know what to make of what we just experienced. Oh yeah, I gotta put Ika back in there. He'll get upset and leave for reasons. For reasons beyond my understanding. Probably put you back. I mean, if we're going to be assaulting similar locations going forward, We'll pull you out since you're injured. We'll put T12 on the front line. Ika's got to be here. I like Stone Shard. I'm playing as we speak, but the only similarity is that it's turn-based. Oh, we disagree on the similarities. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I've seen Stone Shard around. Like I said, the name sounds familiar. I might even recommended it to Ika at one point, since I know Ika's such a huge fan of these kind of things. Not I, though. Not I. Don't lump me in. How actually injured am I? Oh, I'm actually... This is exactly the point I'm trying to make right here. Actually, I'm happy that this looks this way. Somehow, they bypassed all of our armor and attacked just my hit points. And it's not even like a headshot thing or something. What is it? It's only got a 25% armor ignore. What? Wait, does it have a neck stab? No, it's a spear. It only has spear wall. How were they bypassing my armor then? That doesn't make any amount of sense. I don't get it. I don't get it. Both a very different module, but has a similar aesthetic and vibe. I gotcha. I gotcha. They did 26 damage to health and over 100 to armor. What? What? No, they didn't. That's 80 damage, and I got hit multiple times. Like, what? How are they even bypassing it that much? I mean, you only have 50 points of health? I mean, yeah, I guess. I guess it's all just like 5 hit points eventually got down there? I don't know. I just feel like anytime I've ever fought anybody that has armor, I have to fight through every bit of that armor before I have a chance. Or I get lucky and they're not wearing a helmet and I get a lucky headshot, which I will completely say happens. If they got a lucky headshot on me, that's annoying, but that happens. We've seen that happen. All right. Well, we got 2 camps left. Okay, wait. Can I get a save? That was dumb. That was dumb. That was dumb. Let's go over here and see if we can find this weird magical thing I need to spawn in. Rustic Cave Hills. Or Rust Cave Hill. Is this the... Wait, what? Oh, we found it! We found the hunting grounds! Oh, thank God I noticed there was a weird little brown dot right there. Oh my God. I almost completely skipped it. I didn't even notice it was there. Why? Well, look at that. Quest complete-ish. I guess adjacently. A lone elk grazes on green meadows in the shadow of some trees and a small lake. Nothing bad could happen to us here, right? T12, are you ready for round 2 of intense combat with soloing? Oh, actually... Oh, Iggy finally leveled up. We got the last of it. Rotato it is. Rotation. Okay. Ouch. What a not great last level, unfortunately. Not a great last level. Sorry, Iggy. You rolled very poorly on this last level. Spoilers, it's not elk. Yeah. If you think goblins are... Check this out. What, Super Meat Boy? Or this fight specifically? 70, okay. Won't spoil, but it's a pretty good one. Well, I mean, if it's anything like the first one, it's going to get real weird, team. Oh, yeah, I need to rotate... Actually, I need to rotate them both out. Chang, can you get back in there? And for them... For me, I'll rotate them in. So I need time to heal and mildly fix my armor. Also, do I need to repair any of this stuff? Most of the goblin stuff is considered trash. Not really worth fixing. I don't have one at 100. 88... 58, so probably, what, 300? 250, 3%, 250 to about 16. Yeah, I'm guessing that's probably 300 then. That would be 12%. 12 is 4, 16 times 4 is... Oh, what is that? 60... 64? Yeah, that seems... Well, no. No, yeah, 60... Yeah, it's 64. So... Yeah, that would be like 310 or whatever. So my math is probably slightly off. Alright, so yeah, probably 300 on those. That's 130 for 10 or $10. That's gonna barely be worth fixing. Cruel falchions are usually worth fixing. This would be 160 for 10. That's gonna be 30, so that's gonna be 20 for for 50, so that's basically worth it. These are hand axes, not hatchets, right? So that's gonna go to 900. So 30. So that's gonna be $30 for about 450. So that's worth it. Okay, that's worth it. 4748. It's gonna be 30, 15, $30 or 30 points, so $20 to double that. That should be worth it. Bows aren't worth it. Daggers aren't worth it. Those aren't worth it. Armors aren't worth it. Okay. 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 Let's get a... Well, can I get closer? Hopefully this doesn't trigger some kind of weird ambush assault thing when you get close just to catch you off guard. NotElk 2 of 3? 3 question mark? Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, wait, here's a question. Here's a question. Is there something weird that happens if someone is wielding the weapon, the magical weapon? Because we never figured out what to do with the magical ritual armor, sadly, so... But is there anything happens, like, if I give it to someone, do they specifically get pulled in? No? Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, let's go see what's up with this then. As ready as we're ever going to be, I guess. Within the barren tundra, you find a prime hunting ground around a small lake. That is a very glowy area. And you decide to go on a short one-day kill. You quickly spot a sizable elk cropping the scant tundra grass. Just as you're ready a kill shot, the elk's neck seizes with its snout pointed straight out. The bones crack and its limbs go bow-legged as they are gripped by instant death, but does not fall. The withers tremble and then bulb, and then shift as though fists rolled beneath its fur. It's only the flesh tears asunder, and you can see a slick blue mass bubbling between the wounds. Its legs burst apart, and the torso rises high into the air as long stalks of thick bone clap to the ground, and wormy, snake-like straps of muscle wrap around the shafts. You believe the elk dead, but its maw groans wildly just as its face rips apart from crown to jaw like a blossoming flower. The face of something else entirely emerges, and it pushes forward as though generated by the very gore it was busy reaping. As the new monster finds its strength, it seizes upon both hind legs and reaches his hands back to tear away the fur of the elk like a man would a cloak. Blood and bone splatter. You have... Wait. A hideous beast 3 times the height of any man turns and pulls out its limbs, tensing its hands, cracking its knees and shoulders, turning its head from side to side with its fat nostrils flaring like a bull. The eye sockets are all bone, and a blue haze pulses within them like crackling storms. The elk's beautiful antlers have been abrogated by horrible horns. A frosty air curls from its mouth, and you can see the leaves on a nearby tree go cold and brittle. You have the uneasy feeling that this monster is not in fact a monster at all, but a transient spirit which manifests itself as it sees fit, carving itself into the world as an aspect of chaos and little else. Just as you think this, the beast turns its head towards you, and it hooks its long nails into the corner of its fanged mouth and stretches the lips so far out the corners could be its ears. Ah, this is the place to be. This is the place where I am happy. Why do you look with such fear? Am I not but a simple deer? Its head cocks to a side with the drool slopping over its bottom lip, and playful tears fill its eyes. You heard stories of this creature, a cruel horror the Northerners call the Lurok, or the Beast of Winter. Yoa is not here to speak poetry and play modules. You draw your sword, but the hand claps your shoulder. Here with you always, Captain. You turn to see the company at your side and ready to fight. We need to get out of here fast. We'll destroy this thing. Don't tell him he doesn't know. I absolutely don't know. Okay, we don't know what we're fighting, even though we just stared at it. Ooh, that's a biggin. Okay, I have no idea what to expect from this. It's probably going to be a slaughter. Guess we could fall back and try to use the high ground a little bit here. Not that I know that that's going to help anything per se. How big is it? It still only takes up one space? Why does it only take up one space? It's a gigantic, like, 15-foot tall creature, and you're telling me it takes up one space like literally everything else. Okay, sure. This is kind of the problem I've had with when we fight the upholds, is they're described as being these giant things bigger than a house, and they still only take up one space on the board. Trust me, it'd be worse if it didn't. Okay. I guess we'll wait and see what it happens. Okay, it just flew over there. Okay, cool. Okay, well, took a little bit of damage. Nothing. Okay, a little bit of damage. Probably... Well, we hit it, but it didn't get stunned, which isn't, I guess, too surprising. I don't know what to do with you. I guess just go over there for now. Cool. That's exactly how I wanted that to go down. Great work, everybody. Great work. Exactly how I wanted that to go down. Never a chance to miss friendly fire when you can, of course. Of course. Switch weapons. Give her the old business. Still took a no damage, I noticed, by the way. It's always fun. Yeah, I've eaten a lot of its armor off. Indomitable. I don't know what to do with you. Just hit it? Yeah, it didn't take any damage there. How odd. Okay, there we go. We actually did a little bit of damage that time. Nope. Okay. Okay. Ooh, we did override it, or whatever it's called. I don't remember what the term is. Steel ball. Are you adjacent? No. Yeah, can't be stunned. Okay. Shield wall. It iced. Okay, then re-attacked in. That's great. Dominable. Overwhelm helps a lot, actually. Okay. -3 action points. Gross. And you absolutely obliterated everybody. Cool. Okay, last of the head armor. Chance of hits are so low. Damage. Oh, well, too late now. Okay. Hit. Go first. Hit. Okay. Random teleportation powers suck pretty hard. Why is it making fear checks? There's no way this thing can succumb to fear. Absolutely no way this thing succumbs to fear. That wouldn't make any amount of sense to me. Okay. It has repositioned itself well to, like... absolutely, like, rob me of all my attacks on it, which sucks. Rotate out, I guess. Give it a bonk. Chang with a big hit. Oh, we're out of ammo. That's not the problem I thought we were going to have. Okay. That is not the problem I thought we were going to have there, team. Nice. Wow, it only attacked T12 and T12 dodged it. What a legend. Great work, T12. You did fight this thing once before, I guess. Wow. Wow, that's insanity. What can I say? Jeez. Yeah, that's fantastic. Well, I would like to have been able to attack there. Thank you very much. It's so far away now. Nothing. Probably too badly injured with a broken arm to actually hit basically at all, but... oh, wait, it's closer now. We give it the big axe. That did not make much of a difference, sadly. Oh, he disgusted. Okay. Well, that's gross. Alright. Cool. Man, someday they're gonna make a module where I actually, you know, feel like a powerful character and just don't feel like a complete loser chump. Not today, but someday they'll make something like that. Toilet points behind you? Yeah, I mean, of course. It just does whatever it wants, right? Okay, it did... sure, whatever. Whatever, man. It didn't do enough damage. Man, we miss. It didn't do enough damage there. I don't think that it should have actually done an injury to T12. But whatever. What do I know? I'm not the one does the math on this. I don't know. We're probably doomed now. I don't have anybody who can actually hit it with an attack, so... we probably just lose here. I disagree as well. Yeah, I don't know why that injured you. You took, like, maybe a fifth of damage, tops. There's no way that should have done an actual, like, life-ending injury there. Absolutely not. I guess wait. Miss. Too iced to do something. Also, is it regenning? It feels like it's regenning. I gotta go over there, I guess. I don't know, wait. I doubt that's gonna do anything, but I guess do that. Does it have crippling strikes because, of course it does. Crippling strikes? Oh, so it just bypasses... okay, so it just has to do way less armor. Wow. Zamus with a block of blocks. Dang, good work, Zamus. Dang, good work. Yeah, I mean, we're probably going to lose now. There's not really anything we can do about it. Everyone's too iced up and injured since this thing just immediately gets to just injure everyone it hits. I don't know. Again, this is another one of those, like, how would you approach this and not just be insta-killed without knowing what you're fighting? Wow, it just got to run through everybody and do whatever it wanted. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know how you would win this fight. Like, again, it just does whatever it wants. It has armor bypass. It can teleport around. There's no way for me to, like, actually fight it. I don't know. This is another one of those where I don't understand what strategy you employ. Especially since I think it's regenning and we're not doing nearly enough damage. And it completely bypassed Spear Wall, so it's not like that would stop it. So you literally can't get anybody close enough to do attacks on us. It regens faster than we can do damage, since it keeps just frosting everybody. Do I just spread everyone out? Is that the strategy? Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just supposed to spread everyone out real big, and then that'll work? I'll just go over there. That's not even remotely where I clicked. Okay, thanks, module. You did a great job on absolutely doing exactly what I wanted. I don't know, go up there. It just gets to do whatever it wants, I guess. Alright, well, we lose this fight, sadly. I can't outpace its regen, so... And it doesn't actually seem to matter much if I'm imposing disadvantages onto attacks and stuff. Nope, too tired, or whatever. Yeah, alright, I'm calling it. Nothing we could do there. Start over and hope for better next time, I guess. Cool. Okay, say it. Blackfry. Wait, it regenerates? I've never noticed that before. Well, its hit points weren't going down anymore, so it was either regenerating or it bugged out and I wasn't actually able to do any damage. One way or the other, it wasn't dying. Because seriously, I would hit it with like 3 people, it would regenerate, and it was regenerating faster than I could kill it. Save scummer. Yep. You know what? No, you're right. I'm not. We're done. We're just done. It's cool. We're done. We're just done. No reason. You're right, Blackfry. You know what? Should I delete the whole... Should I delete it? Blackfry, I'm a dirty, dirty save scummer. Should I never play Battle Brothers again right now? Should I stop besmirching your favorite module, Blackfry, by save scumming ever? There's millions of other modules that let you save and try again, but Blackfry, should I not ever play Battle Brothers again because I'm save scumming? This is an important decision. Start a new run. This run is tainted. I mean, I don't have time for that. Like, that's nothing. It's either I continue this one, or I delete it and we never play it again. Battle Brothers again. Lurkers, thank you. You have to which will go around. We always appreciate you. Anybody check the VODs here on Twitch? Anyone checks the VODs on the YouTube repository? Also greatly appreciated. Seeing those numbers helps keep me motivated. If you need a well thought out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hilbrook Inc. Thinking Solutions. And that's going to be it for me, everyone. I hope you all have a good rest of whatever you're up to. And yeah, I think that's going to do it. Bye. Good night, everybody. Good night.